Morning.
So I'm thinking burnt umber on the walls.
You mean orange?
And stripped oak floors.
Well, I think lino's better in the kitchen because you can keep it clean.
I expect it was nice back in 1950, but I want a more modern look. But I'm not going to take over and do this all on my own.
No, of course not. Right. Quick coffee and I'm off.
We were going to talk about plans for the house today.
I'm sorry, it's business. I can't wait.
Can't keep Simon from his work now, can we?
Thanks, Mum. I don't need your help. Look, I trust you to make the place look great in a kind of fairly simple sort of way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Replace the word simple with palatial and that will be right. Joking. See you later. Bye, Leslie.
Nicola. Oh, Simon.
Start with the old Simon. And do not start with the waterworks. Look, I'll go to Scarborough, I'll talk to the accountant and we'll work out a way of sorting it.
Do you think we can sort it?
Well, I don't know yet, do I? Look, I'm sorry I lost my temper yesterday.
I think we both said things we regret.
I'll be back this afternoon.
Right.
Just don't you worry.
I do feel better now you're in charge.
Well, it's a shame you didn't think that a few months ago, isn't it?
Hey, Jasper. Have you been?
I know. Sorry, I missed my 9:30.
Covered for you.
Thank you.
Oh, you know that animal you treated the other day? There's still no records of it, and there's anaesthetics unaccounted for.
Yeah, OK. I'll deal with it.
You hungover? Planet Earth, call him Max.
I'm fine. I'm all right. I'll sort it out.
See you later.
What shall we do today?
Don't know.
Oh,
Quite like not knowing, though. Like to be surprised.
I've got an idea.
Well, good. Don't tell me.
We could go fishing.
Okay.
We could try and catch the General.
Is he?
Oh, he's an enormous pike. Enormous.
I'll catch him.
You won't?
It'd be good, though, wouldn't it, if we could bring him home and show your dad?
Yeah. Hey, we'll need pies.
What for?
Well, you can't go fishing without pies.
I don't see that.
Fish with one hand, eat with the other, eh?
I'm looking for Paul.
Good morning.
Is he in?
No.
Well, he told me it wouldn't be a problem.
What wouldn't be a problem?
We have a sale, or a potential sale. Just have to convince Mr. Wright.
I'm not following you.
Well, it's quite simple. We have to show Mr. Wright some soft furnishings, and we're using Mill Cottage as a showroom.
But these are not your soft furnishings.
I haven't got time for details.
So Paul knows, and I suppose Rodney's quite au fait with this.
Oh. There they are.
Oh!
Are you paying attention? It's Eric and Mr. Wright.
Good morning. Here we are.
Oh, Mr. Wright, this is Leslie.
Hello.
Hello. She'd be delighted to show you around her home.
My home? Oh, yes! My beautiful home. Do come in.
When it's done, won't it? Yeah, but it's a big place for just the two of you.
Hey, you're not in family.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not. And could we skip the gossip and concentrate on the job, please?
So, what style are you going for?
I expect she's planning something very discreet, like chandeliers, sofas as big as motor cars, and a gold-plated television.
Actually, it's not all about splashing the cash. I've never had my own home before. Oh, my own home.
Ah.
I feel like a whole new chapter of my life's beginning. And sooner or later, we'll get married. And yes, we'll start a family. And it'll all happen here, in these four walls.
Oh, you see, she's human after all.
Right, now, I need you to clear this rubbish out and start upstairs. I want a clean slate.
Yeah. Oh, this is quite nice.
It's yours?
No, I didn't
Oh, it's
mean
horrible. You can have it. Right, get to work, ladies. Make me proud.
Hey, I was looking at that, Pearl.
Well, you were too slow.
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, I have some messages from Mr. James. What would you like me to do with them?
You hang on to him. He'll be in tomorrow.
And will you contact Gardeners of Harrogate and Parkers of Otten? Tell them I want that land valued by the end of the week.
Very well.
That's not a good idea. We're giving up too easily.
What did I say last week?
Dad.
The matter is closed. We get the best valuation, flog the field and move on. I'm not wasting any more time on it. Edna, would you mind?
Hands off.
He's making a mistake.
Do you think so?
I've worked on this too long to give up now. We solve the access problem, we can still make a fortune.
Well, Tom's made his decision.
Oh, he's made his decision, so we all have to toe the line?
He's not going to change his mind.
He's got it wrong.
I always add vanilla to mine.
To your pies?
Oh, it's maggots. Fish like the smell.
We don't do that.
No, you've not got the general, have you?
Oh.
Something's burning.
What? Oh, no!
Don't really like pies anyway.
Don't you?
Pasty disagrees with me. Except crumbles. I like crumbles.
Well, ain't crumble pastry and all.
Crumble is pastry without water.
Well, shall we make an apple crumble then?
I won't fit it on hook.
No, not for the fish, for us.
I know. I was just joking.
Oh.
I suppose there's a perfectly good explanation for this.
Rodney! Rodney, nice to see you.
What the hell are you doing here, Eric?
Yes, that's a fair question.
Yes?
In fact, there is an excellent explanation for my presence.
Yes?
Shall we discuss this over the wallpaper?
No.
I could buy you lunch.
You want me to leave my own house. Now, why would you want me...
Very impressive. I think we can probably do business.
Look, who's here?
Rodney!
Valerie, perhaps you could explain exactly what's going on?
Yes. Yes, I can. You're doing us a tremendous favour.
Am I?
Has Leslie not told you? They've been married for 30 years. I think they've given up speaking to each other.
Oh, yes. I said that Val and Eric could show Mr. Wright round our little love nest, darling.
Did you?
Yes, so that he could admire the soft furnishings we provided for you.
Oh, the soft furnishings, I see.
Rodney is a very big supporter of small local businesses struggling to get on their feet. Aren't you, Rodney?
Usually.
Well, I'd better be going, darling, because I've got that thing.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Well, goodbye, darling.
Oh, goodbye, darling.
Mr. Wright, please make yourself at home.
You look busy.
I am.
Somewhat wrong.
I feel like a criminal. It's not funny. I'm a vet. I'm an ordinary bloke. Why do I feel like a criminal?
Get a grip, Max.
I'm close to losing my job. I'm lying every time I open my mouth to Paddy.
Come and have a drink with me.
Have a drink with you. Prefer if I never saw you again.
And I'd prefer it if you didn't speak to me like that, son.
I don't care. Look, Paddy's my mate and he's my boss. He doesn't deserve this. Sick of this family.
Tough. He's not your only boss. So you better get used to that.
What are you talking about?
I suppose it's time it was out in the open. Paddy pays half your wages and I pay the other half.
You what?
I paid Paddy to take you on and I'm still paying him. He's your boss, OK? But then so am I.
You're lying.
Oh, no, I'm not. So you can cut out this bleeding art rubbish, sort out your paperwork, and get on with your life.
Are you still in a bad mood?
This is why I prefer to work for myself. can find his business off my own bat and follow it through without anyone else interfering.
Always the lone gunman. I'll have a white wine. Manners? We'll be over there. Thank you.
How did it go?
How could you, Mum? How could you?
Is it very bad?
You know what I said to you this morning? About being sorry that I shouted at you yesterday. Well, I'm not.
Simon!
And don't start with the old Simon thing again. Your checks have been bouncing.
That happened before. The staff understood.
We should have cut back on the staff a long time ago, but that's not the point. The point is, you took out a loan to cover the overdraft, and you can't pay it back.
But...
just a minute. You can't pay the PAYE and the national insurance for the staff or your own tax payments.
Just a minute. I made a deal with the revenue.
Yes, but you haven't been keeping up the repayments on that deal. So guess what? They don't want another deal. They just want their money back.
It's very difficult.
You thought that if you buried your head in the sand, it would all go away. But it didn't go away, Mum. It got worse and worse. And now we're ruined.
There you go.
I don't want your damn drink.
Look, you can have a little temper tantrum, or you can sit down and talk about this like a man. What's it going to be?
All I'm trying to do is live my life my own way. You won't let me, will you? You have to be in control.
Temper tantrum it is, then.
I've been enjoying that job, Dad. I thought maybe I'd found something that was right for me.
You have. And it's down to me that you have, not you. You were doing nought about finding work. You didn't fool me. You'd have been off to Thailand with that floozy if I hadn't set it up for you.
I'm a grown-up, Dad. I don't need you sorting out my life.
If you're a grown-up, then behave like one. Sit down and have a drink.
They want to steam from the jet plane.
Hello, Sam. I don't think you're going to catch anything in here.
Hello, Mrs. King. She's joking.
No. Would you like some crumble?
No, thank you.
I don't think Marlon's going to approve of you bringing your own food in here. It's for when we go fishing.
Yeah, I might have some in there, though. I'm starving.
Careful you get right box, eh? We've got maggots in that one.
With vanilla.
What gets me is Jimmy will agree with me. I can probably get Carl to back me up, and Dad still gets his own way.
That's the way it's always been.
Doesn't make it right.
So, what do you think?
May I ask how you found their general service?
Well, the whole process was so smooth, I hardly noticed it happening.
I think I can offer you a commission. We're redesigning the hotel throughout and reopening in 10 days. Curtains and cushion covers, 12 bedrooms, receptions, bar. I can fax you the details.
10 days.
You know what really sold these two to me? It was that promise you made. Swift, trouble-free service or your money back.
That's quite a promise.
Not forgetting free delivery and fitting.
Steady on, Rodney. You'll embarrass us.
I'll have everything ready within a week.
Good. Half now, half on delivery.
That'll do nicely.
Or my money back.
You care for another drink, Eric? You look rather pale.
Another whiskey, please.
Is everything all right?
I'm sorry, Louise. I'm just not my usual sociable self today.
Well, I won't intrude.
Oh, hello. Have you been fishing?
No. We were gonna, but then we didn't.
Got a bit sidetracked.
Pineapple crumble.
Because I don't like pastry.
Best not to go into that too deeply.
We've just seen your new home.
It's going to be lovely.
I'm very happy for you both.
Thank you.
I've never seen Nicola in such a good mood.
Two young people setting out on life's highway.
She's come over all poetic.
What these ladies are trying to say is that we all wish you well.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know, it does my heart good to see a young couple so happy.
Hey, what about your drink?
I didn't say much, did he?
Oh, young lovers. They're not in the same world as the likes of us.
Oh, it's going to be ever so nice.
It's going to be better than nice. I can't wait to see it change into our home.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hello.
Hope I'm not interrupting. I just wanted to say thanks a million for helping us out today.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I could see that, especially when you gave Rodney that big smacker.
What?
Oh, she'll explain. Hey, you've got yourself a nice gaff here, haven't you?
Better than nice.
You're going to need some high-quality curtains and cushions to soften all this stone, though, aren't you? Mates rates, all right?
We'll see.
Hey, it's all good stuff. It's a serious business. We've just won ourselves a big hotel order.
By underhanded means?
Speaking of which, I think I owe you a drink.
Good idea.
No, Leslie and me need to find Simon. Look, he's been working all day and we've got to tell him plans about this place.
I want a bottle of whiskey.
Why is everyone in such a bad mood today?
Is there a problem?
No.
What are you staring at?
Nothing.
You feeling better now, eh?
I don't want to talk about this.
Oh, shame. It's sort of on my mind at the moment.
Oh, and I've forgotten all about it. My dad doesn't want to know me, and I didn't even get a payoff from you or lot. But hey, I'm fine.
You get involved with my family, you get hurt. Look at her. Take my advice. Stay away from them.
You off work today, Robert?
I'll have another.
Why is everyone so miserable today?
A large G&T and a single malt. Me and my friend are celebrating.
Oh, Val, you're a real ray of sunshine.
Just bring them over. A new business is born.
You have 1 week to produce the goods.
Don't rain on your own parade, Eric. This could be the start of something big.
It's already big. It's a hotel. You won't be able to do it. We need to bring in some help.
Oh, that will be what is called in the world of business a waste of money.
Not as big a waste as having to return rights cash if we can't produce the goods.
Just relax. You've never seen these fingers at work. They're like a blur.
You really think you can do it?
Oh, I know I can. That's a promise.
You see, that one's 1,000, and it's okay, but you can get this one for 1,700, and I like the design better.
You mean the curly bits?
I don't like the curly bits.
Well, I do. Oh, Simon, we're having a sofa crisis.
What?
Now, have a look. Don't look at the price, just tell me which of these two you prefer.
I don't know.
Simon?
Oh, sorry, but my head's not in a sofa place right now.
Have you been drinking?
No.
You have.
Well, maybe just a few. You know what business meetings are like.
I wish you'd come with me today. It's been so great.
Yeah, sorry.
And I didn't want to make any big decisions without you, but I have done just one smallish thing.
What's that then, Beth?
I've put £500 down on a stove. It's going to look so great in our kitchen. That's okay, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, of course it is. It's brilliant.
Everything all right, Simon?
Oh, I've got a colour chart to show you.
I think you and I should have a little chat, don't you?
Well, I think I'll have a shower and freshen up.
Oh, well, before you do, can I just say, in case I haven't made it very clear already, that you have made me so happy.
Where's Nicola?
She's gone to the pub. She's expecting us to join her later.
OK, let's go.
Simon! Just as soon as you answer my question.
Which question would that be?
I asked you if everything was okay. Have you forgotten the conversation we had yesterday? I need to know if you've made any progress, because if you haven't, I have to tell Nicola.
Yeah, I've made serious progress. Everything's going to be fine.
Are you sure? Because if not...
Really? It's sorted. I'm sorting it.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I've pulled in a few favours, and I've got investors lined up. Actually, I talked it through with my accountant, and he agrees with the right injection of cash, we could salvage this situation.
You wouldn't lie to me?
I wouldn't do that. Look, it's early days, but we're heading in the right direction now.
Yeah, and you still think it's best if Nicola doesn't know?
Oh, not yet. There's no point in worrying her. Trust me.
Good. Good. Well, let's go and get that drink.
Yeah, we'll be with you in a minute.
Yeah. I'll get them in. Good boy.
I don't understand.
I can't believe I've just done that.
Simon, what's going on?
How stupid are you, Mum? It was all lies, OK? Do you get it?
You've been keeping the truth from Nicola, and now you're lying to Rodney?
I've never seen her as happy as in these last few days. I'm not going to take that away from her. I'm going to work out how to fix it, and then I'll tell her what's been going on.
I think you've just made the situation much worse.
I don't care what you think.
Simon!
I'm going to the pub, and you're coming with us, and we're going to make like everything's fine. Understand?